Hello, everybody. This is going to be your daily reading for December 12th. I'm Energy Messages by Marty, and I am Marty. And like I said, it's going to be your daily reading for December 12th. Today, I'm going to use the Guardian Angel cards for your reading. It's going to be a 5-card spread. I'm also going to use the Goddess card to guide our reading, and I'm going to get an Oracle card for our purpose. And at the end, I'm going to have a Law of Attraction card. Okay, so first, before I start, I want to thank everybody for being here with me and for showing me so much love. I really, really appreciate it. The dailies are getting more and more popular, and that makes me happy. I hope that I can make you happy and in some way give you some guidance in your day. Alright, so let's begin with to see who's going to guide our reading. Which goddess is going to guide our reading for December 12th, 2019? Which goddess is going to guide our reading for December 12th, 2019? Okay. Which goddess is going to guide our reading for December 12th, 2019? Nemetona represents sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So today is a good day to create an altar. You could create an altar of crystals. You could go into Energy Messages by Marty and see Energy Messages by Marty and on my playlist, see my crystal altar. Or you could have an angel altar. There's also angel crystal altars. I'm gonna be giving some lessons on angels because those are the cards that I always use. Guardian Angel, I use them for a purpose because I totally have faith in them and I believe that they're giving us the right message, and they are also my tool to connect to everybody else. Okay, so look forward to that soon. Besides the crystal lessons, there's going to be angel lessons. All right, so your next card is going to be your purpose card. These are really new and they're the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So which life purpose card wants to come out for the daily reading for December 12th, 2019? What message do you have, universe, for December 12th, 2019? Let's see. What message do you have, universe, for December 12th, 2019? You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. That is your purpose card. So we're going to have a 5-card spread, and let's see what the messages are going to be for today. Universe, what are going to be our messages for the daily read for December 12th, 2019? Now would be a good time for you to go get a drink and cozy on down on the couch so you can listen to your messages today. What are the messages for December 12th? The reason I shuffle the way I shuffle and I let the cards jump out of the pile as opposed to taking them out of the pile, is because uh it's like if you were picking out the cards yourself. So that's the way I integrate with the audience, and I just believe that it gives me better messages. So it's just kind of my faith in the cards that the right cards would come out. So the first card is the Ten of Actions, and you got two cards that came out. The second card is the Eight of Thought. Okay, what are the messages? Okay. Then you got the Two of Abundance for today. Or we got, because it's all of us. It's a message. The Seven of Emotions. The dailies are for everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 3 more cards. What are the messages for December 12th, 2019? Messages for December 12th, 2019. The Ace of Thought. That's our 5 cards. And you got the Ace of Abundance as the card underneath. So let's see. You got the Ten of Action, which implies that you're working too hard. So today is a day where we might be working hard. We need to find a balance between our career life and our personal life. And we need to delegate so we can lighten our load and we can take better care of ourselves, because we can't do everything, right? So today is a day where we need to delegate. And it's a day where we need to take care of ourselves as opposed to be taking care of others. We need to not take so much on, okay? We need to focus on ourselves and not focus on other people and trying to make them happy, okay? We have to focus on ourselves today. Today is not a day where we're going to focus on making other people happy. Today is a day where we're going to focus on making ourselves happy and getting our needs met. That way, if we are strong and healthy, then we are able to help others. So sometimes we have to re-energize, okay? Sometimes we have to re-energize and just take a day off and delegate, okay? We can't do everything. I know sometimes we try, but we can't. The Eight of Thought. Today we feel a little bit restricted, almost like if we were trapped somewhere, like if we weren't able to do anything about certain things, okay? But that is just an illusion, okay? We are able to do whatever it is that we want to do. This idea of being trapped or not or restricted is all in your mind. Okay, if you want a new job, go apply for a new job. Okay, you're not restricted. If you want whatever you want, you're not restricted. That's an illusion. That's in your mind. Maybe somebody told you something when you were younger that told you maybe you were not able to get good grades. Maybe they told you you're not able to get a good job. Maybe they tell you you're never gonna get a good. That's all in your mind, okay? You're able to do whatever it is that you want to do. Don't let people put you down, okay? And put you in a situation where you might feel unhappy. You're able to do whatever it is that you want to do. You're not restricted, okay? It's all in your mind, okay? You have the power. Use your power to do whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Don't let people say, hey, so and so, you can't do that. You're not smart enough to do that, okay? So and so, you can't get a good job. So and so, you can't get good grades. No, that's their problem if they believe that, not yours, okay? Your belief is that you can do whatever you wish to do, okay? Because we have the power to do it successfully too. Okay? You don't have to wait for anybody to come rescue you. You can do this yourself and you can do it successfully. Okay? You are not restricted. Refuse to be stuck in any situation. Your next card is the Two of Abundance. So here's a girl that when we look at her, we feel like she needs balance, right? She needs balance. So that's exactly what we need. She needs to balance herself in order to walk across that board, right? And she seems to be doing it very good. She seems to be doing a good job at that. So, but this implies that life may be feeling a little bit out of balance, okay? Because right now she's trying to balance herself there. She's doing a good job at it, but she's feeling like maybe I'm a little bit out of balance, okay? Maybe you're working multiple jobs. Or maybe you're trying to change careers. It's important today to keep things light and keep in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Because when you multitask with a with a playful attitude, it just gives a more positive spin to things. You're playful, you're happy, and you're more likely to be successful than if you were miserable because you have to do this job. If you have to do that job, well, you have to do it. Yeah, that's what pays the bills. That's what pays the bills. But let's do it happily. Let's not let anybody get us down, and be joyful, be playful today. That everything is going to come out okay, and we're going to be successful if we have that kind of attitude in whatever we do. Then we get the Seven of Emotions. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you're putting off. So today is the day to make that decision that you've been putting off. I think you know which choice you gotta make, but you're just procrastinating, you're hesitating because you don't want to make somebody upset. But it is a day to make that decision. The only what I can tell you is that if you ask your angels for help, uh, to get an answer as to how to make that decision, for example, um, if you ask your angels for help, ask them verbally. For example, um, Archangel Michael, please help me make this decision with such and such thing, and mention it. A good example of that was yesterday. I was coming home from Delaware, driving from Delaware, and there was so much rain, and we were in New Jersey, and I was like, you know, I wanted to drive from New York to the to New York, and it was gonna be another 3 hours. So I said, Archangel Uriel, can you please uh, stop the rain so that I could continue driving? Because I don't like to drive when there's rain. And guess what? My friend didn't let me drive, but Archangel Uriel did stop the rain. It didn't stop it completely, but it was drizzling as opposed to a monsoon, which, it was pretty heavy when we were coming up. So if you ask your angels, they will help. Ask them verbally. Sometimes they don't give you the answer the way you wanted it, right? But they will give you an answer, okay? Make sure to make a choice that celebrates who you truly are. Don't make a choice because you want to satisfy anybody else, okay? Make the choice that's going to satisfy you, not your boss, not your girlfriend, not your wife, but something that is going to represent you. Because then you got the Ace of Thought today. Or we got the Ace of Thought. And this is a cherub that has arrived to congratulate your brilliant idea. People are truly inspired by this idea that you had at work. Uh, uh, Everybody around you is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in this idea, okay? And don't be dissuaded by those little bumps on the road, okay? There's always gonna be bumps on the road. You gotta get over it, and you gotta find out how you're gonna get over them. But it's nothing hard, okay? It's just a little challenge that appears here and there. And those bumps on the road are often a course of correction so that you can correct your plan, okay? It makes your plan better, okay? So, people are looking at you with great inspiration. In fact, I am getting that this is a business that you're starting today. For other people, it might be in their job. But I am getting that a great deal of you are thinking of a business, of how to start a business, okay? And you have a great idea, and you're going to start to implement it. Because ideas are ideas, but unless we implement it, they stay on our desk, and unless we execute them, they're going to be ideas forever, okay? So, if you got a good idea and you want to implement it, today is the day to implement it, okay? You're going to be successful. You're going to inspire people, okay? People are going to be looking up to you. And our overall message is the Ace of Abundance. This is a cherub that brings wonderful news. You're going to have a lot of resources coming your way that are going to help you out with your plan. I like this card, these two cards, the Eight of Thought and the Sheriff. the Ace of Abundance, because if you were thinking of implementing your idea towards a business, okay, here comes the resources, okay? The resources to invest in that business, okay? So these two cards are wonderful, okay? One is the thought, one is the abundance to implement that thought. Like I said before, nothing is going to happen if you keep everything in thought. So, anyway, these resources might involve money, advice, or assistance getting things done. And there may be important contracts to sign when this card appears. So these two cards are fabulous. Okay? One is you're implementing the idea and people are looking at you and saying, that's a great idea. You're thinking of implementing that idea. And the other is that if you're starting a business with an idea that you have to implement, the resources are coming today. Which it could be money, it could be an idea that somebody's giving you, okay? It could be that somebody's assisting you in something, okay? But it's a new venture. I love these two cards together. So yes, if you have a business venture that you were thinking of starting today, yes, today is the day to start that business venture, okay? So let's get the law of attraction card for today. Let's see which is the law of attraction card for today. Which is the law of attraction card for today, universe? Which is the law of attraction card for today, universe? Which is the law of attraction card? And we get, I am a magnet attracting onto myself. So today we are all a magnet. Without exception. What you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting onto the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law of attraction. So nobody's going to feel poor today. Everybody's going to feel rich. And remember that what you think of is what you're going to attract. So let's all think of positive things for today. That has been your message, your daily messages. And if you want a private reading, go to energymessagesbymari.com, and there you could book your private reading after you pay it. I also want to thank everybody for being here. Please hit the subscribe button right now. That is so important. Some people forget. They like the reading and they forget. I'm asking you, either please like, share, or subscribe. And please comment on the bottom. That is also very important. I want to continue doing these readings. I really enjoy them. I enjoy my time giving people an insight or a guide on what's going to happen during the day. I thank you very much, and I hope to see you here tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.